Today we will analyze this clutch from a enduro bike, which had a small trouble, a structural trouble. One of the pins retaining the clutch discs had a crash on the base, and we are going to replace it. This is the pin, and we rebuilt it the same way with a plain face, and this is conjugate to the base, which has been already made plain. And what we are going to add is this screw in the other side in order to retain it, but first we have to make some operation to ensure the connection using this kind of glue, special glue for screws. We add some here, and two discs of the whole clutch have been destroyed by failure of injection, and so we are going to replace the ones. We have to assemble 7 discs with the spacing, the spacers, which are iron discs. So we need now 3 more. Now we are going to insert these elements, which are connecting with the conjugate holes in the top of the clutch. Some small adjustments are needed in order to make the connection easier. Checking the cylinders one by one in order to make sure they are free of rotating. So this is the only 1 degree of freedom of these elements, which are connecting with these holes here. This one. So the clutch is 6 discs and 5 spacers, and we're going to fit it using the cylinders to guide them. We are going to insert the element one by one, and the first one has to be a friction one, because the whole element is in the series of the chain of transmission of power. So let's go to copy the cylinders. If some weakness comes out now, could be for the alignment of the cylinders. There is a weakness here, for example, and we are going to check if depends on this disc or in the element, by picking another element, a trial element, and there is the same problem in the same cylinder, so we have to... The defect could be in the inner face of the cylinder, so we have to clean it in the inner side, this way. Now trying. Still the defect arises with all the copying profiles, so we have to work more on this one. Now it's better. We are going to start from the weak one in order to make the alignment after a little bit forcing this. But it's not a real forcing. The problem is in the first part. Anyway, that's it. And now the closing is with the friction. So now we're going to copy this way. Aligning all the conjugate parts which have to go we are going to insert the elements. The first is the seat of the clutch. We have to lock with this nut. Now it's time to insert the springs. They are the same height. Also, there is no variance between the loads, the preloads we will get on the clutch. Newton-meters is the torque to close the outside screws of the clutch. Now we can cover it.